Hello, this is Larry from South Florida. We're going to be taught digital marketing, how to earn $900 a day in the comfort of your own home, which is a cell phone, social media, and internet connection. That's all you need for digital marketing. We're going to break it all down for you, streaming live on YouTube and TikTok. So there's one thing I know, guys. There's one thing I know. People are out there that are searching for a solution to their problem. Their problem might be they're sick of their job, they're broke, they hate their boss, they have no freedom, they have no time, they can't do what they want, they can't spend time with their family. They're trading time for dollars and they have no way out. Me personally, I'm a 61-year-old. I'm a baby boomer. I'm approaching retirement, and my wife got ill 3 years ago and lost her income, and we are short on retirement. So that's what caused me to start looking for something extra, something out there, so that I could have the retirement that my wife and I always dreamed of, and that we could, travel and spend time with our grandchildren and do the things that we want to do during our retirement years. Because if you're not doing what you want in life, you're not living. If you're doing something that you hate, that's a horrible place to be. So that's what this is about. And my wife and I live down here in South Florida. We're taking advantage of the Florida lifestyle, and we were just looking for a way to earn some extra income around the schedule to not kill our day. So that I didn't want to get a second job. I didn't want to be working, 18 hours a day, breaking my neck at 61 years old, burning myself out, and then not being around for my family. So that's when I found this blueprint in digital marketing. And I've started about 4 months ago. It's been life changing for me and so many other people. So I guess the first thing is, you have to make a decision if you're not happy with yourself. And you got to get started, right? You got to do something different. You got to step out of your comfort zone and do something different. That's not always easy because our brain kind of keeps our mindset complacent because it thinks that that's the safe place. And it's not. And you got to really stop overthinking things, and you just got to be willing to take a risk and try something new and learn something new. Because that's when you grow, when you step out of your comfort zone. That's when you have breakthroughs. That's when you grow as a person. And this experience is definitely helped me grow. It's expanded my mind as far as what the possibilities are that you can do. In this time in the 21st century, the technology that we have is just unbelievable what we can do just working out of our house or working anywhere. All you need with this business is a cell phone or a laptop, internet connection, and social media. That's it. We have the ability to promote products and social media for free. You think about the Super Bowl that just happened a few weeks ago, how much they pay for commercials to promote to millions of people. I think there was I don't know what it was, 120 million people that was watching the Super Bowl. It was a record. It was a record Super Bowl as far as exposure. But there's 5 billion people online. Think about it. 5 billion. And it's across the globe. And you can market your business for free. I'm going to explain how we do that. It's called attraction marketing. So you have to decide that you're not happy and you want to get started with something. And the second thing, at least for me, when I was looking for an opportunity was, am I going to have the structure, the plan, the step-by-step blueprint? Am I going to have support? Am I going to be able to get my questions answered? I'm not techie. I'm not I'm not one of those computer wizards. I don't know tech. I mean, I can do emails and, search online. And that's what I did. I started searching online and I came across this blueprint. And it taught me that I could start my own online business. I could do it and sell products that were already created for me. So I didn't have to come up with products. I can make 100% profit on those products, and I could do it in a 2 hour a day work week, which checked pretty much all the boxes for me. And then I knew that I was with this program, I was going to have no monthly expenses. So I'm like, okay, is this too good to be true? I don't know. I got to find out. I don't know. So I'm going to put on my hat here. This is my website, everyone, retirewithprofits.com. And I want to make sure you guys can see it here. Retirewithprofits.com. You go here at any time during the live, after the live, put in your email address, and we'll send you a video breaking this business down step by step and sending you our free 10K in 30-day PDF. So retire with profits. So it checked all the boxes for me. So I looked into it just like I'm telling you. I was watching somebody talk about it. I went to the website, I checked it out, I got the information, and I made a decision, and I saw the opportunity, and I moved forward. So some people make decisions right away. Some people need to think about it. The nice thing about this business is it's 90% automated. Okay. So because how can I work just 2 hours a day? It's because of the automations that are built into this system. You get with this program a done for you website, a few email automations, and the automations take over and do the work for you 24/7. And that's why all I need to do is promote. So let me take a step back a little bit and let you know that this is digital marketing. Digital marketing is selling products online. It could be any kind of product, service, or opportunity you're selling online. I sell digital products, online, web-based products in the e-learning industry. Okay. I have 4 digital programs that I promote, and they teach you how to do digital marketing. And depending on the program you get involved in, takes you to all different levels. There's 4 programs, so I'm going to be upfront and transparent. This is your own business, and with your own business comes an investment, but it's very minimal. I mean, you can get involved in this for as little as $100. We have 4 programs: a 100, a 300, a 600, and a 900. So if you get the $900 program, which is the one I bought into, that allows you to sell all 4 programs. So if you add up 9, 6, 3, and 1, you get 1,900, I believe. Well, we'll tell you the $900 program gives you all 4 programs, so you get basically $1,000 savings, and it's a one-time fee for the program. And then once you buy that, you get the master resale rights of the program, and you get to resell it over and over again. And that's the beauty of it. So when I sell the $900 program online in my automated system, I get $900 directly deposited into my account. So I'm selling products that I didn't create. And when I make a sale, I get 100% of the money. I don't split it with anybody, and it goes directly into my bank account. And that's such a huge advantage because I've been involved in multi-level marketing. I've been involved in other affiliate programs, and you get a commission. You get a small commission, 25, 30% typically. The rest of the money is going to the owner, to the upline. This is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. This is digital marketing, and you get the rights to the program that you purchase, and you get to resell it over and over again. So you're helping other people find a solution to their problem by promoting these programs. And it's just a one-time fee up front. Then you have that. So you get started, you buy one of the programs, and then you have to set up your automated business. That's step 2. Okay. So it's basically 3 steps. Step 1 is make a decision to start. Step 2 is to set up your automated business. Once you buy into the program, you have instant access to the training, to the community, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. And in the trainings, you're going to go right to the first thing. It's like, get started, Click here to get started. It's straightforward, very structured, very step by step. Anybody can do this with no experience. You don't need any tech skills whatsoever. You don't need to know how to build websites or any of that. Okay. Because it's already done for you. The websites are built, they're all built. And all you have to do is connect your information to them. So you go on to the training, and there's a bunch of modules that you go through, and it shows you what to do, and you can have it set up in a day. I did it in, I think, 8 hours. Okay. And, some people do it in 3 hours. Some people do it in 3 days. It just depends. You just take your time and go through it and get it done. But it's a one-time thing. So you do it once and then you're done. Okay. You do it once and then you're done. So you set up your automated business. Now you're in business, and now you can start promoting, because that's the next thing you have to do. That's step 3. You have to promote your business. I don't care if you own a brick and mortar business. I don't care if you own, whatever the business is, any kind of business. You're selling something, right? You're selling a product, an opportunity, a service. But we sell digital products. So we have the advantage because, number one, there's no inventory. There's no shipping. There's no customer service. There's none of that headache with digital products. And you need to let people know that you're out there and what you have. And that's, business 101. Okay. You can have the best product in the world. If no one knows about it, you're not going to make any sales. But we're in the business to make sales. So you promote your business. And the way we promote it through our 2-hour-a-day work week is through content creation. And we teach you how to do this step by step. So you post 3 pieces of content a day on social media. You pick a platform and you learn that one, and you can go, and learn others. And down the road, I recommend you start with one. I started with TikTok. It's easy, it's fun, and it's a great platform to start with, because you can really grow pretty quickly. So you're posting content, 3 pieces of content, and there's all different ways to post content. And we teach you, again, step by step, all the different types of content, how to post content the right way, how to craft your message to your perfect customer. And your perfect customer is basically someone just like you. Okay. My perfect customer is someone maybe approaching retirement, that's short on retirement, that's looking for a way to supplement their income. And they can, those kind of people will connect with me because they can relate to that, because they're going through the same thing. It's not to say that I couldn't attract somebody else, but for the most part, when I saw this opportunity, I connected because there was some kind of a click in my head. I'm like, yeah, I can relate to that guy. So I connected to him. And we teach you that you connect with people and you buy from people that you know, like, and trust. And people start to get to know you from your content, and they start to like you at some point. And then, the trust comes, and then they're going to purchase. They'll purchase from you. So we teach you how to do that. It's called attraction marketing. We teach you how to craft your content, how to stop the scroll when you're scrolling through social media. And we all do it. I always talk about, the family that's sitting at the restaurant, and they're all just staring at their phones. No one's talking to each other. It's kind of sad in a way, but it's the reality of life right now. So why don't you take advantage of that there's 5 billion people on social media, and instead of just aimlessly scrolling for amusement or to kill time, use it to your advantage to change your life. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what 50,000 other people are doing in our community. We have a community. Once you join, you automatically get access to this instantly. And it's a community. It's a private community of over 50,000 now. I think we broke 50,000 last night, or I believe. We're all learning, teaching, mentoring each other. There's training there every day. There's mentors, 6 and 7-figure mentors that come on and train you and teach you. There's live interactive trainings, live Zooms. You're getting mentored by multimillionaires. I mean, I don't know where else you can get something like this for free, because this is what sets this opportunity apart from almost anything else is the community. It's priceless. It really is. And again, retire with profits. If you'd like more information, just put your email address in. Please follow me if you like what you're hearing. I'd appreciate it. Throw some love out there. I'd appreciate it. For those of you that maybe we're not in the beginning, I'm Larry, and I'm from South Florida, originally from Chicago. I have 5 kids and 2 grandchildren, and I'm doing this for them. I'm doing this so that I can have time freedom, so I can spend time with them, so I can have the retirement that my wife and I always dreamed of. But unfortunately, she got sick a few years ago, and we lost her income totally. So that was a blow to us, and we had to come up with something to adjust our life and to move forward. So you're posting content 3 times a day, every day. The key to it is consistency, plugging into the training and learning this. And it's just like learning a new skill. You can learn it. It's not hard. You just have to go through the training and plug in and post the content consistently every day, three pieces a day. And then the other thing we do is go live. I'm doing that right now. So you go live, you can connect with people. If anyone has any questions, please reach out. Please ask me on the chat. I'm more than happy to answer them. You can also go to the website and find out even more about this business. It'll answer most of your questions. I'm going to show you the website in a minute. So the other thing you do is answer social media posts and answer emails, because you have to follow up with people. And when I say follow up, you don't have to call them. You don't have to bug your friends and family. You don't have to talk to really anybody. This is a rejection-free business. You never have to hear a no. And the automated system does the work for you. So all I'm doing is promoting my business. I'm talking about the program that I have and how it can change your life, how you don't have to have any tech skills, how you have a totally automated system, how you can work just a 2-hour day work week, and you can earn $900 a day. It's a proven system. It works. We know that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The system works. And the only variable in this whole thing is me, is you, is everyone. How diligent are you going to be? How plugged in are you going to be? How consistent are you going to be? What's your mindset going to be? Mindset. Okay. You have to be what I call a top learner to be a top earner. And that's really the key is, treat it like what it's meant to be treated. I mean, if you're going to treat it like a little hobby, you'll probably make some hobby income. If you want to treat it like a real business, you'll make some serious business income. So this is the gist of it. You have full control over the business. You're not working for someone else. You don't need a resume to get. This isn't a job interview. Okay. This is your own business. You're the CEO of your own business. And unlike like MLMs or affiliate offers, you're selling someone else's product that pays you a commission, or you're selling a multi-level program where the money's going to the upline or to the company. They could change their comp plan. They could change their product line. They could go out of business. That won't happen with this. You're in full control of this. You just got to get clear on what you want, what your vision is. And with a clear vision and clear goals, you can attain whatever you want. We really do have the ability to do that. You got to stop overthinking it, guys. You just got to do it. Just do it. Just do it. If you think there's an opportunity, jump in and do it. Because nothing ventured, nothing gained. And if you don't step out of your comfort zone, you're going to be in the same place next year as you are right now. I can assure you of that. So it's an unbelievable opportunity. You basically got to dream a little bit. Imagine what it would feel like if you could make $900 a day, even $600 a day, $300 a day, passively, meaning it's coming in when you're sleeping, potentially. And that's because of the automations, guys. The automations can make that happen. I'm going to show you kind of a little bit of what you get. I'll show you the actual website. And this website that I'm going to show you is the same exact website that you'll have. Okay. It'll just be customized to you. So this is what we call a capture page. When you go to my website, Retire with Profits, and you type in your email address in that white box, it captures your email. And now I'm capturing email addresses because people are responding to my content. I'm giving them my website. They come here, they put in their email address, they instantly get a video that explains everything. Okay. They instantly get a video. They go to this page, and this is our mentor, Michelle. There's a nice video here. She breaks it all down for everyone. Okay. And if whoever's watching this sees the opportunity, they hit the purple button, and that'll take them right to the website. It'll take them right to the website, which is here. And now this website is going to break down all the products. Those are the 4 digital products there. And it's going to break down every one. It's going to explain how to get started. It has some information on me and my wife, my story. And you would put your own photos in there and your own story in there. Okay. So, this is for you if you're tired of struggling and feel stuck. If you want to make some extra income from home, if you're just tired of your job or you're just trying to get out of debt. And you can work this thing anywhere there's an internet connection. So you can do this in internationally, in a hotel room. You can do this anywhere. You can do it out back by the pool. You can do it anywhere, basically. So figure $900 a day. Okay, that's $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. I don't know about you, but I'm willing to bet you are going to say that would be life-changing income. I don't know too many people that are making that kind of money in a job. You're never going to get rich in a job. Very rarely you're going to get rich in a job because you're building the owner's dream, not yours. You got to start building your dream. And you can do this with this business opportunity. So it goes through everything. It breaks it all down. It talks about the $900 program, but everyone has a budget. So there's three other options. There's a 100, a 300, and a 600. And there's even payment plans. So there's no reason why someone can't get involved in this financially. There's a price point for everybody. There's payment plans. You should be able to get involved. The main goal is to get started. Because the quicker you get started, the faster you can start learning and earning and potentially changing your life. Now, our mentor, Michelle, she started this business a little over 2 years ago. And her goal was to make $54,000 a year. She made her first 6 figures in 6 months, and she made her first $1 million in 17 months. And she's the one that will train you and teach you step by step how to do this in our community and mentor you. There's no cost to that. So where can you get that? Hello, Aaron. How are you? You have a question for me? How you doing? So if you guys think you're interested, if this is something that makes sense to you, if you want to find out more information, put a 1 in the chat. It's right here, guys. retirewithprofits.com. retirewithprofits.com. So I welcome everyone that's joining, and please ask me questions. I won't bite you. Drinking some Fresca. So good. Nice to know you started going live. Yeah, started about this is my second week. So we're working on it. I don't mind it. It's a little weird looking at it yourself in the beginning, but you get used to it. So I actually enjoy it. So it's good. It really is. I also do it on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So I can record those lives and I can have them on my YouTube channel. So Love it. So this is, you got to think of this, guys, as a business in a box. You don't have to create anything. It's all done. It's all done for you. That's why a 61-year-old can do it. Because I wasn't going to be able to set up websites or email automations or, do any of that. I wasn't going to be able to come up with a product either and develop a digital product. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for something simple and structured that could say, step 1, step 2, step 3. And that's what this business did for me. And I'll tell you, the other day when I got a $900 sale, when I woke up in the morning and checked my phone and I had $900 deposited in my account, that set the tone for the whole day. So, I mean, this is really an awesome feeling when that happens. And just think about it. Imagine how you would feel if you start making money basically in your sleep. And it's happening to so many people in this business. And it's more than, and people are making, 100, 300, 600, 900 a sale. Because remember, you get 100% of the sale. So it just depends on what your customer buys. And now you've just enabled them to be able to help their family, help their dream, help them get out of debt. And, but there's people, we have a whole win section in our community where everyone shares their successes, just goals that they've made in the business. And I mean, there's people that are making, crazy money, $2,700 in an hour. How did they do that? It's $900 sales. I believe Jessica did that in our community the other day. So, I mean, this is true passive income. And, you can only work so many hours and trade so much time for dollars. And you got to decide if that's the way you want to live out your life or not, or you want something more. If you think you're better, you deserve better. I think you do. I think everyone does. But a lot of people just won't put in the effort. That's the problem. They just won't put in the effort, or they don't have the belief because they're letting they're thinking about it too much. They have doubt. And when you start doubting something, it's going to sink into your head. We call it stinking thinking. And you're not going to want to do it. So thanks everyone for joining. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining. So if you have any questions, guys, just let me know. So you're just posting content 3 times a day. This takes 2 hours, guys. You can do it in 2 hours, 1.5, 2.5 hours a day. Three pieces of content. It usually takes me about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to post 3 pieces of content. I have fun doing it. It's actually fun. There's all different ways you can post content. You can do, live videos. You can do faceless posts. You can do what we call B-roll videos, which is just a video, silent video, and then you just put words on the screen. We have a whole section of training on placing free advertisements on free websites. So it's all designed to drive traffic to your website. Okay. retirewithprofits.com. So it's also, so the way we do a piece of content basically is we have what's called a hook. A hook is something that stops them from scrolling, something that catches their attention. And it could be something you say, it could be words on the screen, it could be emotion. And it's just something like that. And motive, what, Lisa? Motive? I don't know what that is. So you stop and you get their attention, and now you talk about your story, your problem, your solution. So I always, if you look at if you're on my social media channels, Retire with Profit is my TikTok. You'll see. I mean, I talk about how I'm approaching retirement with not enough money for retirement, and how I lost my wife's income. I'm also, Aaron, on YouTube. and I use Repurpose.io to repost my content on IG and FB. Sometimes I just do some of my own content on FB. So, and I do the reels and the stories, and I'm even on LinkedIn. I'm even on LinkedIn. I'm not. I need to work on that more, but I'm getting leads from everywhere. Really, I'm really getting leads from every platform right now, and I'm kind of surprised. I'm getting a lot of leads from YouTube, so I get them from everywhere. So you're placing these ads, and you're telling your story, and you're giving them a solution. At the end, we do CTA, which is a call to action, and a call to action is just basically telling whoever's watching what to do next if they want more information. And I usually say, if you want to know the blueprint that I'm following, just say blueprint in the comments, and I'll send it your way. And then when they say blueprint, I send them to my website. I just tell them, please go to retirewithprofits.com, put in your email address, and I'll send you the blueprint details. And then the people send you, they do that, and then they go into your back office, and you see that you see your leads, you see, your click through rate, how many people clicked on your emails, because there's 13 emails that get automatically started with this. You get it with the program. There's 13 pre-done emails. Now you can add to them, you can tweak them, you can do whatever you want, but you get 13 right away, and they every day start emailing your lead and explaining a little bit more and sending them back to your website and kind of nurturing them. Okay. Because the fortune's in the follow up, right? With anything. A lot of people don't make decisions until they're getting more familiar with you. They're getting more comfortable, the know, like, and trust factor. And some people don't buy until they've been, so touched, so to speak, 6 times. So, that's the automations. So when I promote, then they go into my system, and then the automations take over. And that's why I can do this business in just a couple hours a day, because the automations take over. I mean, it's really an awesome thing. I mean, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not DMing anybody. I'm not picking up the phone. I'm not dialing for dollars. I'm not calling my friends and family. I remember when I started MLMs I'm dating myself, but I did an MLM back in early 2000s. And the first thing they said was, make a list of everybody you know, your circle of influence, and start calling them. So, try to convince them to buy your product. Try to convince them to start the business with you. Try to build your downline and all that. This is not MLM. This is not that. You don't have to do that. This is a rejection-free business. I used to have to buy email lists and mailing lists and to spend hours and hours on the phone. I used to spend so much money on advertising. I wound up spending more money than I was making. There's no advertising cost with this, guys. Think about it. For under $1,000, you have a done-for-you business in a box where you can sell a done-for-you product and make 100% of the profit, and you don't have any monthly fees. There's no monthly expenses. I used to own a traditional retail business where I sold actually window treatments down here in Florida. And I had to spend tens of thousands of dollars on advertising, online, offline ads, and there's no guarantee whatsoever. And being a traditional business owner, I'm not knocking business owners, but when you're a small business owner, there are so many expenses. That's why most businesses, when they start, fail. Over 50% of new businesses fail within 3 to 5 years because there's so much overhead. You've got rent, you've got insurance, you've got employees, you've got advertising, you've got, all these monthly costs. And if you're lucky and you do things good and right, maybe you get a paycheck. Maybe. You're the last one to get it. I'll tell you that. You always got to take care of your employees first. So they get paid. And then if there's anything left over at the end of the month, you get paid. I don't miss that at all. I do not miss that at all. And then I've been in regular traditional sales jobs where you sell a product and you're an employee and you sell a product and you get a percentage. So, it depends on the business, but I was selling and making 10% of the sale. So if I sold a $900 sale, I would get 90 bucks. With this business, if I sell a $900 sale, I get $900. Which one do you want? I think 100% is better than 10%. I don't think anyone will argue with me. So you just have to market your business, and you can do it other ways. You can do. I mean, I walk around with this hat. I'm actually going to get some T-shirts made up too. So you can advertise your business any way you want, but you don't need to spend a dime on advertising. You really don't. So, I did my 3 pieces of content today. That's done, and I'm doing my live now, and that'll be it. I answer my comments and emails and stuff, but that'll be it. So, does anyone have any questions for me? Where are you guys calling from? Aaron, where are you at? Where do you live? Lisa Clay, hi. Vanessa, hi. Debbie, hi. Where you guys at? Where are you guys at? I'm in South Florida. It was a cool day today. It was only about 74 degrees. I know it's been pretty cold up north. I'm originally from Chicago. I know all about wind chill. I moved down here about 20 years ago. So reading all these things, I'm very small print. Anyway. So, I mean, the confidence, some people are like, oh, I can't post. I don't know if I can do it. I'm too nervous. It comes, when you do it with repetition, you get the confidence. You really do. I remember when I made my first TikTok video, it was horrible, but I did it. You try to get better at it, you can learn, you'll learn how to edit your videos if you want to edit them. You really don't want to come off salesy. You want to try to just be yourself, come from the heart, share your situation so people can relate and go from there. Jen, welcome. So that's it, guys. $900 a day working out of your home, just a couple hours, posting 3 pieces of content. That's all you got to do to set up your automated system, promote your business, drive traffic to your website. The automations take over, and you can make $100, $300, $600, $900 each time someone buys. So imagine making, our best-selling product, our top-selling product is a $900 program. Why? Because it's the best value. It really is. Yeah, it's the most expensive, but you get so much for it. You get so much value out of it. The value is exponentially greater than the cost. And this is not just about selling the courses. When you get into the $900 level, it teaches you so much more. It teaches you how to build additional income streams, how to build your email list. It teaches you how to start your own community, how to develop your own digital products. It teaches you how to get affiliate offers and promote those once you build your email list. It teaches you all that, because right off the bat, if you get the $900 program, you'll get all 4 income streams, which is awesome. But there's people in this program that have built, from learning the information in the program, they've built 10, 12, 14 income streams. They're getting paid from all different directions. And if you ask any wealthy person, they'll tell you the key to wealth is to have multiple income streams. So welcome, Ashley. So multiple income streams. And then once you're on TikTok and you start to get your following built up, and YouTube, you can start getting monetized on these platforms and they'll start paying you too. And that's another income stream. So there's just so many ways to make money online. And this this nugget, this $900 gold nugget that you purchase one time will open up a whole new world of possibilities to be able to make money online. And you don't have to work harder to make multiple income streams, because you just have to set up your email automations to be able to sell affiliate offers. And this is all taught in the course. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay, because you'll learn it. Like I said, if I can do it at 61, I mean, I can't believe I'm on TikTok. I would have never, if you told me a year ago that I'd be on TikTok posting hundreds of videos, I would have probably laughed in your face. So I know my kids get a chuckle out of it. So go to my website, retirewithprofits.com. Just put in your email address. Follow me, please, if you like what you hear. Comment on my posts. I'd appreciate it. You need to get it, engagement is important. Like and follow, save, all that stuff. So that's what this is about, guys. And we also teach you how to use ChatGPT. That's another thing that we teach you, which is pretty awesome. ChatGPT is amazing. You can basically ask it any question. You prompt it, and we teach you how to do this. And it'll tell you, it'll develop content ideas and outlines to videos and everything from ChatGPT. It'll help you create emails. It'll help you do everything. I mean, it's an incredible tool that you use, and it's free. You don't need to pay for it. It's free. So I use it every day, and I was using it even before this business. I used it to help me build a resume, and it helped me get a job. It's pretty funny. Of course, you don't want to just copy everything it says. You want to put it in your own words, but it takes the challenge out of writing. It really does. Really does. So plugging into the training. Right now we have a 30-day business sprint a 90-day business sprint that we're doing. And Michelle, our mentor, she sends us a little video, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes with another step to take to move our business forward. And I mean, she's the one that's made about $5-6 million now. So we're learning from a multimillionaire. What would that cost to be mentored by a multimillionaire? If you had to get into a master class or some kind of one-on-one mentoring, it would be tens of thousands of dollars. It's priceless, guys. This community is priceless. You never have an issue getting an answer. Never. You can literally just type in a question in the community, and almost within 10, 15 minutes, usually have an answer, if not sooner. So there's never a problem with that. We have tech support. We have, like I said, I think we have like 5 live Zoom calls a week with trainings, mindset trainings, technical trainings, our legacy builder trainings, how to build content, how to do, how to master certain social media platforms. So if you like learning and earning and just stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something different and being able to maybe potentially change your family's life, this is something you need to take a serious look at. So, if anyone doesn't have any more questions, I want to hop off, guys. More than happy to answer questions and stay on. It's about almost 20 to 8 Friday night. And looking forward to answering any questions. If you do, go to my website. I'll send you a video that'll break it all down for you. And it'll email you. And then you'll have my email address. And then you can ask me a question and I respond to those almost immediately. So Thank you for watching and appreciate it. It's nice chatting. Until the next one, have a good evening.